It just appeared out of thin air. And it can talk?
Stay back, folks. This thing can move. That backpack. You're a mayfly? Talk about good luck. This thing just appeared out of nowhere, jabbering on and on about who knows what. I'm I'm not sure if it's dangerous.
Well, 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 we meet at last. Oh, don't be shy. We're going to make the perfect team, you and I. I can just feel it. So, without further ado, let us begin our first project. Wishes, of course. Why do you think they call me Mr. Wish? So, what is it that you crave? A powerful new weapon? Or a tasteful new garment, perhaps? Just say the word. And, for a few stockroom, the blueprint is yours. See, what did I tell you? This is going to be a long and happy partnership. I can feel it. Now, go, get crafting, Meta. That's what I like to hear. As long as you bring me enough stockroom, I can fly through Wish space-time and bring you back the blueprints you desire. Yes, there are too many wishes for just this world to hold, so they are scattered all across time and space. For safekeeping, you see. But I can bring them back. Every day, new wishes are born. From the long-awaited, from echoes from the rift, from everywhere. Without new hopes and dreams, how could this world keep turning? Oh, but I've said too much. I apologize. Come on, then. Reach out your hand and take me home.
looks like you'll be able to handle yourself just fine. I'll leave the deviation in there to you. As for me, I'm headed to the Broken Delta. I found traces of another major deviation there. One with even worse effects. You should head over and check it out. Try asking around at a settlement called Myers Market. Maybe I'll see you there.
Bravo! The mayfly that brought down the fearsome, ravening... Hard to imagine such a little bit of gel transforming into such a monstrous creature, isn't it? Yet the most unbelievable part is that it managed to cause such chaos across the wetland, just to make sure you didn't destroy it. Fantastic. You've more than proven yourself. It's a shame that most people in this world don't appreciate the beauty of these fascinating entities. But clearly you are different. You already have a natural touch with DV. I'd be glad to share my knowledge of DV. In return, capture as many of them. I simply pay attention and use my imagination. To quote a favorite poem of mine, I know that I exist because you imagine me.
All right, pal. Hold it right there and identify yourself. Oh, yeah. You've got one of those weird backpacks. Cradle, right? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check with the mayor.
I'm right here. Let the Mayfly in.
Understood, ma'am.
Maxie Rodriguez. I'm the mayor here. Haven't seen a Mayfly in a while. It's good you're here, though. I have a pretty unique problem that needs solving. Strange is putting it lightly. It's been about half a year now. Pregnant animals here, even pregnant people, all get infected by stardust and turn into these trees. You can go ahead and see for yourself. There's some strange shit, all right. Here, this is what I mean. Agnes Joy used to be the best weaver in town. Now she's like that. The only one in Myers Market. Thank God. Yeah, Agnes is perfectly healthy for a tree. Plenty of green leaves. She's just not a person anymore. I figured there's a transcendent behind all this. If you still think you can handle it, we'll reward you well. There's an abandoned hideout by the river that might be connected to the problem. I'd start there first. Good. I'll warn you, though. It's not the safest place out there.
Hey! Yeah, once I knew what happened to my team, I had no reason to stick around Deadsville anymore. The journey could have been worse, all things considered. And while business is still slow, I gotta say, it's a lot nicer to be here in Myers Market than in Deadsville. Although, the food here could really use some spicing up. For example, have you ever heard of something called sofrito? No, it's a base sauce for cooking. It used to be really popular in Latin America and the Mediterranean. Usually, you cut up a bunch of garlic, onion, peppers, tomato, and cook them all together. It's supposed to be super aromatic. Ooh, or what about feijoada? I've only heard of it, but it's supposed to be this rich bean stew with beef or pork, and when you eat it... Even if you did, I don't know how to cook something like feijoada. But I do have an idea where we might be able to find some good recipes. There's an old house near Sunshine Farms to the west. The locals say an old man who was a master cook used to live there. He and his family were killed by deviants over a decade ago, but I can't help but wonder if he left any recipes behind. Obviously, I'd hate for those recipes to be lost forever, so if you can find any, then rest assured that I'll pay you well for them. Hey! Ah, so glad you brought this up. I just have another job for you if you feel up to it. Believe me, I could tell you plenty about Rosetta. But how about you do me a favor first, huh? Your former comrades in the Mayflies may have left something behind that I could use. I've got a client interested in Mayfly artifacts. One item in particular, but I'll take whatever you can find. There's always a market for that kind of thing. There's an industrial area near here, infested with deviants. The Mayflies were holed up there just before they launched their raid. I'm hoping they left behind some artifacts, maybe even the one my client is looking for. You bring me back whatever Mayfly artifacts you find, and I'll tell you what I can about Rosetta. Good luck out there.
I admit it does sound strange, but that is all the more reason to investigate. In Sunbury to the west of here, people have apparently seen flames erupting inside a fast food restaurant. Within the flames, it is said, the shadow of a dragon appears. I am convinced a deviation is at work. I don't have any more information than that, but that seems like more than enough to go on. My guess is there is no serious danger. As long as you are careful, you should not have any problems staying alive. As for where exactly you will find it, I am not sure of its culinary preferences. You'll have to look around. Excellent question. Perhaps it is waiting to be fed, or to feast. So maybe make sure to bring something to feed it in case you want to make a quick escape. Yes, the place is not much to look at and is polluted with stardust. But where better to find a hidden treasure? From what people say, there are strange occurrences in the area. The work of a deviation. Nobody has been able to get a good look at it, though. The entire mudflats are shrouded in thick fog. But there are reports of a strange sound emanating from the impenetrable wall of mist. Some believe a monster lies within. Unfortunately, that's all I can tell you. Finding the real truth is up to you now. I have plenty of confidence in you. Just be careful.